This is the old man that I'm building the budget bungalow for. And a few has been asking me what happened to his leg. Naunsa daw na imong tiil tay. It was hit by a bullet, he said. That's why his bone was broken on the leg. That's why what happened is he has to have scratches when he walk. So this is the old man that I'm building the house for. And the funny thing is that he said it's because of kulapo. It's a alcoholic drink here in the Philippines, and he accidentally shot himself. That's what happened while he's playing with his gun. Pila na katuig tay? Tulo ba? So he forgot how long it was, but he thinks about 3 or 4 years. But murag dugay na tayo.
Dugay naman eh.
Lima na mga na.
Murag doon naman ko mga kuwan adto itong mga papilis, hospital.
So he can't remember. He said about 3, 4 years or even 5 years that he shot himself in the leg while playing with his gun drunk. You never look at a gift horse in the mouth. Lunch is sorted. I'm inside the old couple's house, and this is what's their situation here. So you can see it's very basic, but I have noticed that they have a lot of stuff. They don't seem to throw away their old stuff since the war times. So I'm gonna build them a proper one. On the budget bungalow, we are now just digging the trench around the whole area, which was laid out yesterday. This is what they do here, and we dig out where the column's gonna be, and as you can see, it's been laid out yesterday where the column's gonna be, the rooms, the 3 rooms that's intended to build. But what I decided is the whole shell will be filled with hollow blocks. That's why you can see that they are digging the hole for the column, and where all the beams gonna be for the hollow blocks to put on the top. And the partition inside the actual house will just be made of metal stud partition and gypsum board. That is really recommended for internal use, so to make it more faster. So plaster board or gypsum board and metal studs for the partition. That I might even put some gypsum board on the walls to make it more even instead of rendering it, save on the labor. So the rendering might be just be outside, but the whole thing inside will be in gypsum board, because I have canvassed the prices of gypsum board and I calculated the labor and the actual materials of rendering. It seems to be very uneconomical to use the gypsum board. Uneconomical, I mean, to use rendering inside instead of gypsum board, which make it a good finish for internal decoration wise, or make it more better for electrical installation, and aesthetic wise the finish will be better. So the dig here is 800 mm for deep for the columns, and 600 by 600 millimeters square. So I have get down and bought my metal cut-off machines blade, so I'll be doing some of the matting for the column that I'll do up where I live in my house, so I could plug in the electric. I don't want to use the electric of the old couple because they don't have, the breaker is not enough for machines. So I'm thinking of asking that house on the back there. I'll just connect the electrics from there because that's a better connectors, and the breakers can sustain the machines that I'm gonna bring here when the time comes. Well, as of the moment, I'll be the one doing the matting. I can do it by the cut-off machine that I have. So for now, this is the second day of the budget bungalow build. I have 2 people working and Eloy, of course, but he's part of my domestic shop, domestic stuff, but he likes helping around, so I just let him because he likes to be like he's the one in charge. Because this is what we're on my projects, house projects, he is usually the one in charge. He likes that kind of authority.